Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. You are back with Mystery Meerkat, and today we return to the world of We Happy Few, the nice dystopian future waiting for us to go and explore. Anyway guys, with that all being said, let's get straight into this. Alright, we're exiting the safe house.
Bridge. I've got to get to the bridge. In the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant. Ah, the train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge. Be nice if there was a map, wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were.
Right then. So this is where home is. In this little building here, which is different to how it was before. It was just a hatch on its own, like buried somewhere, which was a bit weird. That seems a little bit more normal. Oh wow, this is like completely different. We've got like drones and stuff. Surrender Dorothy. Like what in the hell? In peacetime they'll come back. Doesn't really appear as though there is
one Salium they tried to blow up. I always wondered what happened to the letters. There was an awful lot of smoke.
So yeah, this just seems a little bit weird to me. Let's go basically where it's telling us to go. Travel to the train station. There's like literally no one around here.
This is for the benefit of Mr. Kite. The rabbit got into the garden. The rabbit got into the garden.
Sounds like some sort of secret message.
Okay. The rabbit got into the garden, I guess.
I am coming for you, Percy. I haven't got it all figured out, but I will find you.
Like 2 Gilead petals. What's this? Night blooming. Oh, okay. Gonna do that in night. Blue
Berries! They grow all over the garden district, don't they? I guess I can eat these till I run across a pub.
I'm wondering what that weird table is right there.
A rose of Gilead. Maybe I can make some sort of ointment to put on my wounds. Otherwise I'll never feel better.
Yes, that's a very good idea, Arthur. Let's do that right now. Oh, there we go.
It works. I feel loads better. Percy was never wrong about a thing like that.
Alright, let's collect some more Rose of Gilead petals. We really need these. What's this? Night blooming, we can't do that at night, so that's fine. We've also got some currants to eat, which I should really get on with. Tea party. Do come in your finery, remember your manners. Okay, that's really strange. Let me take that hat. No, we can climb on its head. Okay, that's fine then. Do you see any more Rose of Gilead anywhere? Yeah, there's one here. Can't harvest that. This is really weird. Like, there are houses dotted about here and there, but as far as I understand, if you go into people's houses and they actually belong to people, then they really don't like it very much. That sounds really weird and I don't like it.
Maybe I should make some bandages, just in case. A crib. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. When was the last time there was a baby in Wellington, Wales? Like they couldn't remember their faces. Well, they couldn't stand remembering them. What's on those beds? Oh, God. I'm not the only one remembering the children, am I? Makes sense. They're all off their joy out here.
That was weird. And really, really horrible.
A toy tea set. Funny, Percy never played with toys. He didn't like anything that wasn't really the thing it was supposed to be.
Anything of interest up here? Anything that I can take? I don't think so. Oh, there's a chest over there. Mechanical bits.
Locked. Aha, but I remember how to make a lockpick.
I'll go this way. Get across here. There we go. Read this. I'm sorry to report that the girl spoon wouldn't eat her porridge, so I sent her to bed without supper. Got a sewing kit out of that. I'm not seeing anyone out here yet, which is a little bit weird. I am, however, going to craft some stuff very soonish, I think. Got quite a few rows of Gilead petals. That looks like a big building, or what used to be a big building. Put that away. Because I'm pretty sure people don't like it when you're running with a weapon out.
I wonder if Prue's out here somewhere, or if she found a way out.
Ooh, the first person that we've seen.
Nice suit.
Thank you. My uncle bought it for me last Christmas.
Anxious to get back home to the village?
Well, I live in the parade.
You won't get past that door. Not without one of them disposable electrical cars that all the bobbies have. And a power cell.
Know where I could mug a bobby?
You're a brave one, aren't you? No. I'll trade you one.
Don't you want to go back home?
Home to all those bastards who chased me out of my house. When they all catch the plague and die, then I'll go back. There's something I want a whole lot more. Those bastards in that camp over there, with the helmets and the proper weapons. They took something from me. You get them back for me. I'll give you my card.
Sounds quite dangerous, isn't it?
Of course it's bloody dangerous. That's why I'm paying you. Come and find me in that sort of hamlet over there. We'll trade.
All right. Well, what are they?
Me medals. From the war. I won the DSO at Dunkirk and the Victoria Cross at Ramsgate. Those bastards. They thought it was funny that I still had them. Fucking funny they thought it was. No, and you'll need a power cell to fire this thing up. Hooligans stole most of those too.
Right. Well, I'll see what I can do.
Well, we've already got a power, so I know that
Well,
much.
off I go to a camp of robbers. Maybe I can defeat them with my rapier-sharp wit.
Lockpick this cabinet. And we got a lockpick back for that. So we can activate that. No, I don't want to use my Jimmy bar. Not yet. Oh, there's anything here. Alright, so if we find a shovel we can do some dig spots, I know that much.
Heavens alive. It's a bloody fortress.
Oh god. He wants me to go in here and beat these guys up. Right, so we can get into the fortress that way. But I think what I want to do first it is actually a fortress, I think, as well. Massive blimp up there. What I think I want to do first is try and have a look around for some better weapons of some description, because
I wish I kept in shape. Oof.
yeah, so do I. Can we get into this house?
My mother always told me that I had a splendid voice. In fact, I sing in opera if they give me my choice. I wrote to Oscar Hammerstein that I would be his star. He said, come down and sing for me, and I'll see how good you are. And I don't suppose
Oh,
I'll
God.
do it again for
That
months.
smells awful in there.
No, I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. I sang the wise old owl, and he left the room at once. So I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. My mother always told me that
I remember what we did. Is there somebody in here?
if they give me my choice, I wrote to Oscar Hammerstein that I would be his star. He said, come down and sing for me, and I'll see how good you are. And I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and
Harry
months and
Reginald
months. No,
Snell.
I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months.
We'll read. Back in quest. When you have multiple quests, you can choose which one to focus on by selecting it and using the tracking counter button. Okay. So yeah, again, this is a guy going crazy. Take your time to read that, guys, if you wish. I'm just gonna skip over that for now, simply because I don't really have the time to be reading every single little detail in this game, unfortunately.
My mother always told me that I had a splendid voice.
Yeah, that's it. Enough with the Bleeding Heart tutorials. Who's looking for the rest of the whole town? Blah blah blah. Victoria's letter. There's so much to read in this. Vigorously disagree with your recent editorial regarding the vigilante action against the saboteurs. Okay, so this is just people basically saying that they don't agree with the articles that someone's writing. Oh no.
Well, that's terribly romantic, isn't it? They had each other until the end.
That's bit grim. 2 rotten mushrooms, not on that. Canteen, rubbing alcohol, some metal bits.
Oh, that's a bit risky. Look what happened to Goldilocks.
Wow, that was interesting. Right now, the picture that I'm getting painted of this place is just a little bit disturbing. It's really strange as well, because it's not necessarily sort of scary or anything like that. It is just...
Getting a bit... There's a pump on Barrow Home, isn't there?
When you consume food, your maximum stamina increases for a short time. When you're too hungry, your maximum stamina decreases. When you drink, the cost of sprinting is reduced. When you're too thirsty, sprinting costs more stamina. While ignoring this won't kill you, do try to remember to eat and drink so that you can benefit from nutrition and hydration. Well, yeah, I was saying earlier we needed to eat something anyway, so let's have a look what we've got. Blue currants. You can find water pumps on the map. Alright, so there's one, like, next to me. Over this way somewhere, here we go. Right, let's have a look. Thirst's fine, fatigue is fine, hunger's fine.
Paging Mr. Churchill. Mr. Churchill to the front. This ought to be pretty clean. Unlike in the village where they spike it with joy.
Right, so that's that done. So let's carry on going this way. Been into this house, have we? Yeah. More blue currants there for me to pick. Some more Rose of Gilead. Loads of Rose of Gilead. The more I can find of that, the better, really. If I'm honest. Nothing around there. Rowan berries? What? Oh, this is where I started. I think the only real thing rules of the Garden District. One, don't steal, we have little enough as it is. Two, you're welcome to visit, but do be sociable and have a chat as a nice fellow. 3, sleep in your own bed. Remember Goldilocks. 4, you can eat any fruit you find except the fruit of the apple tree. The bobbies will kill you. Okay. That's that way. I don't really think we need to go that way right now. That's the house that we were just in a minute ago. That's a dilapidated house. And then there's just the head boys camp over there. So let's go back to where that little place was over here. So it says that this leads into the Garden District, right? Let's put our weapon away. There's people over here. No reason for this being here. No, it doesn't look like it. Just a dilapidated house.
It occurs to me that the locals may not be all that welcoming. Oh dear, let's try not to get killed, shall we?
Well, we can try, Arthur. Whether we do get killed or not is a different matter. Arthur Wellesley, Duke of Wellington Wells.
Hello? Anyone out there?
Are you a tourist? You dress like one.
Shit.
Slumming it, are we? Must be nice to have a closet.
Over here! Over here! Do you want to get thrashed? Come in! Come in! God, you're new here, aren't you? From the parade?
Yes. Well, how could you tell?
Yeah. I'll tell you how to survive your next 5 minutes, and in return, you'll give me your socks.
That's outrageous.
Your funeral.
Why are they so angry?
Because that suit you're wearing reminds them of all the jolly, proper, decent wellies who drove them out of their homes in the village. And now we're all cold and tired and starving to death. You better get a nice sharp rock and rip that to shreds.
My uncle gave this to me for Christmas.
Or they'll rip you to shreds.
Shit. I hadn't thought there would be so many.
Yeah, it's like the latest groovy nightclub, isn't it? People get a bad batch of joy, and it like flips a switch, and they can't take joy anymore. So they get chased out of the village. Been a lot of bad batches lately.
So what happens if I rip up my suit? They invite me over for tea and biscuits.
Then they really won't give a damn what you do, so long as you don't take things that don't belong to you. Or go up and punch someone in the nose. Now you can survive the next 5 minutes. Cheerio!
Thanks for that. Useful piece of information there. Right, well, let's craft the suit. Swan suit.
I don't think my suit is
Yeah, there we go.
decent anymore. I could wear it around the garden district, but proper folk will have me pegged for a wastrel.
Tiny beds. Tiny beds in every house.
Oh, we got a pocket expansion kit right there. Where's that? Sewing kit. Pocket expansion kit. What else have we got around here? Oh, there's a workbench. So you can use the workbenches to create stuff. You don't need workbenches to do the stuff that we can already do right now. But you can use it to create other things by the looks of stuff.
Well, nothing lasts forever, does it?
Sometimes I hear it at night. It's
Ooh.
the fall, isn't it?
Let's remember this.
I lied for you today at 4:15.
That's not good, Percy. You're rubbish at lying.
I was a good lie today.
Who did you lie to?
Mrs. Boyle,
Mrs. Boyle came here?
her face was all red, and her voice was like Mom when she's angry. And I thought that you would ask me why she's angry.
Why was she angry?
I decided that she was angry. But I decided that she was angry because you were up in the tree next to Sally Boyle's bedroom window last night at 8:15 p.m.
Oh, bloody hell. What exactly did he say?
I told her that I was in the tree.
Oh, Percy, that's very bad.
No, Arthur, it's brilliant.
Why is it brilliant?
She won't make me be in trouble, because I'm slow.
You didn't have to do that.
She told me not to do it again, so I promised I wouldn't.
Thank you.
I love you, Arthur.
I love you too.
So it looks like we're just remembering a bit more
Know what
there.
he was doing. But he tore his eyes out anyway, didn't he?
Anything in here? No, nothing at all.
A safe. I suppose if there's something valuable in this house, it ought to be in here.
The center
There we go.
Are you all right?
It's best not to fight if you can help it. Shove him away.
I suppose he's just another rotten downer like
NPC has status indicators over their heads. White outline represents awareness. As it goes up, NPCs will be more aware of you. The red outline fill represents suspicion. Suspicious or annoying behaviours will fill it. Once completely filled, NPCs become hostile. It's combat time and you can't conform anymore. NPC health is displayed as the filled triangle inside the indicator. Be aware that some actions cause instant aggression, like trespassing or stealing. Okay. It's interesting.
Welcome to the bloody garden district.
At least we have our memories. Right.
Stay away from the ones with the plague. It's a terrible way to die.
It could be worse, I think.
If you find fresh food.
Okay, so it looks like we've escaped that. And what do we need to do now, though? We need to go and beat those guys up, right? I was hoping that coming into this area would reveal some of the stuff for me, but apparently not. Anyway, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back home. Oh, there's a home here. Trespassing. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to head back home.
Didn't we go to school together? Miss Bing's class.
Getting enough sleep. It's important to sleep.
Where is home? Oh, it's over there. Yeah, so we're going to head home. Just go down, save this, and everything like that.
Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
Oh, I'm behind my home. Ah. Come on, Arthur, it's only a rock. There we go. Oh,
I actually think you owed me a bit of money.
I actually didn't realise there was a body there, but there we go. Let's go back in the hatch. Alright then. So, I'm going to end this episode here, guys. Oh, I missed the volley pin apparently. If you have indeed enjoyed watching, please do leave a like on the video. I'm probably going to be bringing you a lot more of this, if I'm honest. Also, there is some other stuff that may well be coming later on for you. Once I've got, once I've got some more equipment, I think I may well be going into possibly VR. Let me know your thoughts on that, guys. It is something that I'm going to be playing anyway, so if it's something that you want me to bring to the channel, I do have a way of doing it. I just need to get one more piece of equipment sorted out to be able to do that for you. Anyway, if you have enjoyed watching, like I say, please do leave a like. Any comments that you have, leave them in the comment section down below, and as always, I will certainly respond to those. And lastly, if this is the first time that you have visited the channel, Mystery Meerkat, then please do hit that subscribe button. And yeah, until the next episode, guys, peace out.